Welcome to Inspo with Eno. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. Today's episode says talk is cheap. The word cheap is a relative term. What's cheap for Mr. A might be way too expensive for Mr. B. That being said, I want us to consider the phrase talk is cheap with the idiomatic interpretation in mind. I decided to carry out a little research on the subject matter. Information available says the phrase talk is cheap is an example of an idiom that was longer at one time.
Oh, wow.
Today, the expression is often quoted without the second half of any of the original idioms. Some of the original examples are talk is cheap, but it takes money to buy a farm. Talk is cheap, but it takes money to buy whiskey. Talk is cheap until you hire a lawyer. The expression talk is cheap may be seen as a challenge to accomplish something, but it is usually a commentary that someone is not following through on a guarantee or promise. This can be likened to procrastination, the act of delaying or postponing something. Little wonder they say procrastination is a thief of time. I will add that it is a thief of vision. And the Englishman sums it up nicely with the phrase, talk is cheap. In my previous podcast tagged Dare to Dream, I encouraged you to dream big. But what's the beauty in speaking about a big dream without a commitment to follow through? My focus is on the fact that talking without a commitment to follow through kills inspiration. It drains out not just your energy, but also that of those who had good intentions to support your quest. In Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7 says, "Much dreaming and many words are meaningless, therefore fear God." And Proverbs 14 verse 23 states, "All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty." Permit me to wrap up by saying, talk is cheap, for the main deal is in the doings. Stay inspired. Make your dream a reality by doing something positive to make it happen.